What's happening? It's your boy Papa Duck. Listen. Yes, they are planning a shutdown. This is what we talked about on the Papa Duck podcast last night. You can go to YouTube, go to the Papa Duck podcast YouTube page, and you can catch all of that episode from last night. And like I'm trying to tell y'all, it's our fault. If you work for the government during the shutdown, you will not be paid, and you will still have to work. This is how much power they have over our livelihoods, to the point we can't even start working, even though we're not being compensated, all because they can't come up with a decision. $700 to Hawaii, bro. $700 a piece to those who did make it out, you know what I'm saying? But yet sending all this money over to Ukraine makes no fucking sense. But these are the people you vote for. Okay, and I did tell y'all, a couple of y'all were asking me about this, about face recognition. I told y'all, yes, facial recognition, they do take your points, like 5,000 points, and they sell your information on the internet to law enforcement. So these companies, these Silicon Valley companies that be coming up with facial recognition apps like Snapchat and all that, they steal your information. Because none of us read all this long ass, before you sign up. And that's by design, because most of that stuff we can't even read it. We're not lawyers. Then they're of this universe. This is the type of verbiage they use. So that's a trap within itself. But not only can they catch you with facial recognition, them bitches also can record the way you walk. It's called gait, and it's spelled G-A-I-T. Ben did a video about that. So the way you strut, oh, that's such and such. Oh, that little Johnny. They can get your ass just by how you walk. Okay, and I'm just throwing some things out there. Same way with the ring camera. You know what I'm saying? And with the ring camera, they even got a movie coming out about the certain things that they caught on the ring camera. Interesting, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, when you see shit, they see it too. So it's kind of like we're paying them for to be spied on or to be monitored. But this is how brainwashed we are. But once you set up an environment or a situation that goes in their favor, of course, they can put little stuff in there that'll make us pay for it and make us think that we're protecting ourselves and our family. But all the while, them bitches recording us. Also with facial recognition, they send your information to stores, retailers. So when you walk in the store, they can depict how old you are, what type of, your race, nationality, what side of the store you go in first. Pay attention, because these are the things they use against us, and this is why I say silent weapons for quiet wars is real. So once they get this information, they can tell how old you are, what culture you are, whatever the case may be, what part of the store you go to first, how long you spend in this area, and vice versa. And this is how they set up sales. This is how they set sales up, because they know the average person that buys is this age, this ethnic group, blah, 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 this time of the day. They know where to put the sales at. See, I keep telling, it's just like you drug dealers, man. This ain't no disrespect, because, nigga come from that same shit too. But you're not prepared for these motherfucking people, bro. These people go to work every day just to take you to jail. These people they are the law. So it can't be the law on your side, because they are the law. You got to start getting smart too. Stop fucking with certain people, because you going to jail, or it's either jail or the cemetery. Like, ain't no other choices, bro. Be smart. And the only reason why I'm telling you this, because only the smart ones gonna get this. You can't do this shit forever, because like I say, these people go to work every day just to bring you down. Okay? Anyway, it's just crazy though how the world running. And there's just a few things that I'm throwing at y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, the two companies, I think Upside Down Foods, and it's another one that got approved to sell us fake meat. So what we ought to do is, all these so-called restaurants because they want to profit, they want to sell us this bullshit, we ought to boycott the fuck out of them. I keep telling y'all, we give the people all the power over us. That makes no sense. And for those who want to go in there and still spend their money, bought their right call the head when they walk out that bitch. Because those are the people we need to get rid of. The ones that's going to comply because they got money, or because they don't give a damn, or because they want to be an asshole. We have to come together. And for those who don't want to come together, we can separate them. They can get the hell out the way. Because now it's time to start thinking about our children. So for the stores that want to sell us this fucked up food, knowing it ain't, and they don't care because they just want to profit. And that ain't going just for schools. That go for whatever. Any business, any business or anybody out to harm us, right? Whether the government telling them, oh, if you don't do this, you know, you can't have, your business won't be open. Well, it won't be open. It's time we start fighting, pushing back. And for those who's on the ground where we at, because they want to get a couple dollars, we got something for their ass too. See, this is how we got to start thinking. This is how we got to start moving. It's playtime over with. You got peoples that's with the DR in front of their name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. DR, whoever. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They get paid to put your ass on dialysis. They get paid to do certain things. They're going to comply. That's why they say money is the root of all evil. At the end of this beast is money. 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 Money is what make people's move. Money, okay? So at the end of the day, those people with the DR in front of their name, if those people don't want to, you know, they want to be those ones that just want money, you know, half of them, some of them don't give a damn. Now, some of them are good. I'm not going to, you know, same with nurses and stuff. We got some real good people out there who do have a heart. But for the ones who don't, we got something for them. It's time we start pushing back, man. It's too many of us over them. And I keep saying it, we give them all the power they possess. So it's time we start pushing back. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that China is taking over Jamaica. I'm gonna do a whole nother video on that, cause that's messed up. You know how they with the Mandarin language, and I'm gonna do a whole nother video on that. You know what I'm saying? I want that to be something special. But all I'm saying is this, man. I always do videos, and I just talk about the stuff that's going on, and us as people, man. We got to start pushing back now. It's been long enough. We put out enough information. It's time we start pushing back and creating some think tanks. Same as they pretty much give us the whole blueprint. We do the same shit they do. Same thing they do. We need our own police. We need our own grocery stores. We need our own pharmacies. We need our own everything, because these people are basically leading us off the edge. You know what I'm saying? Making us walk the plank. And we know this shit ain't good for us, bro. It's time we wake up, okay? And I try to do grassroots videos, not videos that's too complex, or videos that talk about stuff that you don't see every day. I don't really get so deep into politics, because a lot of that stuff is just, to me, it's just confusing, and not the because the average person don't know the difference between a Democrat and a politician. You might think they do. The average person don't know the difference, bro. And that's why I don't really get tangled up in it. But what I do talk about is stuff you can see every day. I talk about Walgreens, CVS. I talk about, you know, different things that you can walk in and be like, like you can see this stuff. Okay? And this is the type of videos I want to keep producing. But I also love the fact that y'all will get down on them comments. Y'all will talk to each other. Sometimes, you know, we may have a little hater here and there, but what's a perfect world without a hater or two? Exactly. So with that being said, man, keep dropping them comments. Keep saying what you got to say. I appreciate everybody that been showing me love. Everybody that been supporting the channel. Like I said, you want to see the Pop It Up podcast. It is back. We on the 3rd episode this week. So you can go catch the 2 episodes that's up right now on the Pop It Up podcast YouTube channel. Not my main channel, but the Pop It Up podcast YouTube channel, man. Y'all help me run those numbers up. Share it. You know, get the word out. And I'm finna start a whole new Facebook page too, man, because they've been shadow banning me too bad on that. So I'm gonna drop that, and I just pray that y'all go and, you know, join that page, and we can keep this ball going. Okay. Well, this your boy Papa Duck. Hope you learned something from this video. Do your own research on Gait, G-A-I-T, where they can record the way you walk. That's crazy. I did a video about this a while ago, but they can record your facial recognition, your voice, and by the way you walk. That should be scary. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. So check me out on the next video. Until then, peace.